A man was saved from jumping off a bridge. New video from Des Moines police shows the moment officers stepped in to stop him. And take a look at a still image we have of that video. Now, before we go any further, we do want to warn you that this story deals with attempted suicide. KCCI's Marcus McIntosh is live near the East University Avenue Bridge where this all happened. Marcus?
Eric, this happened last week on the northbound side of the East University Avenue Bridge that is behind me. We spoke with one of the officers on scene that day who explains to us what led to the life-saving effort.
We were just driving by.
Senior police officers Destiny McGinnis and Tim Morgan saw a situation unfolding over the Des Moines River. A man trying to jump from the East University Avenue Bridge, his friend trying to stop him. The Des Moines Police Department shared this interview with the officers who stepped in.
We ran over and Morgan had grabbed him by his arm, and then I grabbed his other arm.
The dash cam video shows the friend and the two officers were able to pull the man to safety. Sergeant Paul Parizek says the officers responded the way they are trained to react.
Our crisis intervention training, a lot of that's de-escalation, and it's a lot how are we going to work through these tense moments. But there's also that piece where you need to act now if you're going to save somebody's life.
The man who tried to jump was apparently going through a mental health crisis.
He said that he was upset. He had lost his mother about a year ago, and he's been really upset about that. And he just kind of told him that he was done and that he was going to end his life.
I spoke with Bethany Kahotek with the National Alliance on Mental Health, NAMI. She says help is at your fingertips by dialing 988.
Any Iowan, anyone nationwide can call or text 24/7, and they are connected with a trained mental health professional who can connect them with resources.
Kahotek says no matter what someone is going through, suicide is not the answer.
It's critical that people know that there is hope, there is help, and you matter. You're worth it.
No information is being released about the man who tried to jump off the bridge due to the fact it was a mental health situation. Now, just one more time, if you're experiencing a mental health issue, you are urged to pick up your phone and dial 988. Live in Des Moines, Marcus McIntosh, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's News Leader.
Thank you.